Okay, not sure if there's anybody here. If there's anybody, let me know. Hello, Red Knight. Welcome to the stream. I think you're the only person so far. But yeah, welcome. It's a bit earlier than normal, so we'll just have to see what happens. How's your Easter weekend been? Hopefully it's been good. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Hey, Kingpin Creations, how's it going? Hi, Johnny Page. Welcome to the stream. So I wanted to draw something ridiculous today, and people have been giving their suggestions in, but I'm not really sure on a few of them to draw it. So I don't know what I should do. Someone suggested drawing Benny Sharp, which would be quite interesting because Popcross is doing the death of Benny today, which would be interesting. But I kind of want to do something kind of, I don't know, whether it's either Easter related in the design or maybe just draw a character or something. Hey, Apple Flavors, how's it going? Hmm. In the meantime, I'm just going to do a couple warm-up things, and if you've got any questions in the chat, feel free to ask them. Portrait and landscape. Just checking brush sizes and stuff. Hi Ben, how's it going? Is that a xenomorph Stitch trying to break into my house? I hope not, because I've locked the door. Oh, Easter Bunny as a kaiju. That could be interesting. Easter Bunny as a kaiju could be quite interesting. Currently, Apple Player says currently finding just music, the sending out the rough draft for people to critique. Ah, cool. Apparently, there's not enough for the stream, but is it going fine for you guys? Because I hate when YouTube says this. Rather than a recommended bitrate, we recommend that you use the stream bitrate so much, but I've got it set to be that much. Not much, Callahan 19. We've just started, and hello, Tegan. I'm just checking my stream connection stuff because I don't know what's going on. It should be fine. It's set to fine. It's set to fine. It's green for me on the Mac, but YouTube saying a warning. Is it going okay for you guys? Easter Bunny is a transformer. Maybe. An Easter Bunny kaiju. Did they? That's nice. I haven't seen that yet. Oh, that's cool, Kingpin. Thanks for that. I haven't started drawing properly yet, though. Anyway. There's been two already, so they're remaking it because they've had Guyver, which is the very first one, way back in like the 1980s, 1990s, and then they did a second one called Guyver Dark Hero, which was my favourite one out of them. But Justin, I'm not impressed, Justin. I fell for that. Guyver's one of my favourite ones. Why would you do that? An Easter Bunny Kaiju Transformer. That's going to be taking it to a new level. Little question. What app do you use to create your videos? I use DaVinci Resolve. I do have the studio version because I saved up for a very long time to buy it, but the free version is way more powerful enough for... Sorry, it's way more than enough for any creator. And depending what you want to do, it is more than powerful enough. Yes, you did, Justin. You got me. Right, so... let me think. What are we going to do? Easter Bunny as a kaiju would be quite cool. Okay. I think I should maybe edit the title a bit. Kane versus Deadpool, what, from X-Men's Kane? Because he's Cyclops' son. I think. Or Kane versus Deadpool because Kane is... Oh wait, that's Kane from... Sorry, I'm thinking Cable. That's Kane from Digital Circus, isn't it, Ben? Need to know what to draw. I kind of like the Easter Bunny's kaiju. What do I do when I'm struggling to upload a video? Well, last Friday for the collab, my video got corrupted about 30 minutes before it's supposed to upload. So I go crazy and stir crazy, and I'm like, I do curse at the screen. I sent the screenshot to the Shop Kingpin knows it looked way worse than it was. Thankfully, I fixed it in time to come out just after everyone else's, but that was scary last time. Oh, apple flavors. That's oh. Oh, apple flavors. I think you have just potentially nailed a good idea. The Joker holding a smoke grenade colored to look like an egg in the basket while in a bunny suit. That could be. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna set a poll for this, so give me a second, guys. There was this one time it took me a whole day to upload one of my videos. It was like no matter what I did, there's always some kind of configuration issue. I need to look into a new app. Yeah, DaVinci Resolve is really simple to do. You can set up a YouTube, connect it, and it will just upload for you after it's finished rendering. And you can put your title, the category, and the description in. And you can even upload a thumbnail and use any markers in it for chapters. Or timestamping it would be quite good. But yeah. Yeah, Ben, I had a lot of fun with that Destroyerverse. That's pretty cool. I might be doing another one at some point. Godzilla seems to be it. I do like Easter Bunny Kaiju, even with the Kaiju theme, though. I've got no idea, Red Knight, what you mean. For the next redraw, is that makes sense for my OC, or the Masquerade / Performer? I don't get what you mean there. Are you on about suggesting that I do something to do with a Masquerade and Performer so you can put your OC in? Because it might be easier for you to tweak your OCs to go into the theme of the redraw than try and get me to do a redraw theme for your OC, particularly. Because that narrows it down for so many people, it makes it harder to do. Oh yeah, I did see the new origin story of Nightcrawler where Mystique turned into Mystique's his dad. Yeah, that's really weird. How about that Buff Rabbit Girl from My Hero Academia handing out Easter eggs? Oh, I know who you're on about. Friday, Galahad 19. It has been in community posts coming out Friday. Hello, Marin. So we've got Joker as an Easter Bunny villain, Easter Bunny Kaiju. Oh, your OC is called Masquerade Dash with the Performer. Yeah, the best thing I can suggest on that, Red Knight, is if you see a theme for a redraw, it might be easier to make a character that fits the theme for the redraw rather than wait for one that appears, because you could be waiting a while. My redraw themes are always changing and in flux. Hey, King. Not much, Marin, you didn't miss much. I'm literally just sorting out a poll now so that we can sort that. Telling how many submissions I've chosen this time, however, well, actually, there's going to be at least four drawings. If I can get time to do 5, I'll do 5, but it's going to be 4. Congratulations on 6 months as a Destroyer, Justin. And it may be April Fool's today, but April is going to be our fool for our joke. Fair enough. I'll put those in. Okay, I've started a poll for you guys. At the top, we've got Joker as an Easter Bunny villain, which is basically in the Easter Bunny outfit with some crazy stuff. We've got an Easter Bunny kaiju. I thought, since Benny Sharp's dying today for Popcross, we could do Benny Sharp Easter fan art if people are up for it. He doesn't know about this, but never mind. Or an Easter Bunny creature, which could be cut out like a mythological creature or something. I'm only going to give this a few minutes, and then depending which one wins, we'll go with. But yeah, it could be interesting. I'm only doing the Benny Sharp one because it was suggested in the comments to do something Benny Sharp related when I put a poll out today. How did this happen? We have no idea. Why is it always us three? Technically, it's just due to, because I'm not canon velocity, and the kid. What does that mean? Galahan19 says, oh, hey, if you haven't already seen, I've posted a new Deviant reaction video under the topic of Stranger Things, if you're interested. I did see it, I haven't watched it properly, but I did see it out there, which was quite cool. Right now, the theme of my OC, the Masquerade performance is theatre. Yeah, but Red Knight, that doesn't mean anything because I am not guaranteeing theatre or theatre characters are going to be in a redraw theme. Not trying to sound mean or anything. It's just I've got so many themes to do. I've still got to do the other jungle, the jungle war one at some point this year. I've got a few others I promised people that will be coming up and doing that will be pushed back. The one for this, it was supposed to come out today, but it's actually not. It wasn't a joke. It was actually due today, and it's going on Friday now. Yeah, well, yeah, because the clocks are gone, so it comes out. It's a Monday, yes. Yeah, so it comes out in about 39 minutes. You're right, King. It's going to be quite interesting. I love the concept of the thumbnail. So what have we got? We've got. Why do we have a? You guys aren't nice to me, are you? We've got a tie, which is the Joker is an Easter Bunny villain, an Easter Bunny kaiju, or Benny Sharp Easter fan art. There's no point in laughing apple flavours. It's not funny. Justin says, I can't believe Black Clover is on Netflix now, but only goes up to the water temp. Yeah, the same as they've got Spy Family is on there, but that's also not the English version that you get from Crunchyroll. It's dubbed. Oh, Easter Bunny Creature's got one. Interesting. Kingpin, I'm not combining all three. We did that the other time, and that, it looked cool. That took forever. I need Benny. I heard Benny Sharp is dying. Did I hear that right? I want to know if I heard that right. The video today by Popcross is titled "The Death of Benny Sharp." I cannot confirm nor deny if he is completely dying or not. However, that's because Popcross has not confirmed or denied if he's dying or not, and isn't completely for good. I do know though that this is one of his most hyped videos he's been going on about, so it's going to be interesting. It's fine, apple flavours. So Marin says, I'm going to log into my second account. That's fine. Galahan19 says, what's the meanest prank I've ever pulled? You once bought your brother's shampoo for mayonnaise. Nah, I'm double jointed, so I can make it look like my foot's one way, my knee's the other way, and bend my knee so it looks like it's broken. So when I was younger, I worked in a factory, and I went up to line manager and I asked him for the compensation of a broken leg with my knee twisted the other way, and with my jeans down, he couldn't see that it was natural. It looked completely broken, and he went white in the face. I waited for about a minute while he was walking backwards and forwards, then I flipped it back round, and he was not impressed. He did see the funny side, but yeah, I've never done that again. I think that's the meanest prank I've ever done. It's his longest video so far, but he is going all out in this one, I expect. So it is going to be probably, I reckon, about an hour. And it's the longest video that's not a compilation, bear in mind. I think he might be Red Knight. I don't know, it's 50-50, it's hard to tell. Benny Sharp died because he choked on Italian Sicilian pizza while getting crushed by a kaiju Easter bunny. Oh, that would be quite funny. Oh, these polls are flipping left, right, and centre. I mean, I can't draw until we've got one sorted, but oh my god, this is getting insane. Okay, about the Jungle War redraw. Why not take some of his missions, throw them into the jungle? You know, like X-Men in the Savage Lands, Spears, and Tornado Clothing. I'm not entirely sure about that one yet because I do like the idea of animalistic tribes being in there. That was quite fun. Kingpin can do that with his arms. And Marion says it doesn't work, so I guess your other account doesn't work. Okay, right, we've got a combination of things here, so... Oh, this doesn't make it easy, guys. You guys are evil. Oh, nice, you got a PS5. That's quite cool, man. King says, yeah, because wasn't one of his compilations on 4 hours long? Yeah, I've got a compilation that's about 3 hours long with 22 episodes in it. It's when you put them together, it's amazing how they add up over time. Maybe do a tiebreaker vote. Yeah, but I can't because you guys all voted. It's kind of like done at the moment. No comics. How's it going? You said we just need one. You could draw Benny Sharp getting murdered by a Joker-esque bunny kaiju monster. I was actually thinking something like that. Like that with them all together, but one's easier to draw than merging them. Okay, right. You guys are evil. Yeah, you guys are evil. Not in a nasty way, but yeah. Oh, at least you accept it, man. Okay, right. That's it. We're ending the poll. I'm going to do. You have to combine them, aren't I? We got the Joker had 35%. Oh, the Joker won in the end. So okay, Joker's an Easter Bunny villain. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's not a problem. You know what? I'm going to put a twist on this. How about, let me know if you guys are up for it. How about I do Benny Sharp as the Joker in an Easter Bunny costume, playing the villain? Yes or no? Unless it's I let you know that Buzz Shadow is the boss of Dr. Virus and Necromaven fight the... Galahan says, hey, what do you think of the Godzilla Kong? I think it's the same characters but pink scales, first that I don't know, I haven't seen it, but apparently it's really good from what I've heard from Pop Cross. It's amazing. 2 seconds, guys. I believe I have an issue for a second, and then I'll start drawing. Yo, animation, what's up? I've got a minor issue I've got to sort, which I believe is, I don't know how, but I think my wireless mouse is turned on again. Hang on, it can't have turned on. It's off. So where is it going? Oh, never mind. Right, okay. So I need a good picture of Benny Sharp. Oh yeah, his video isn't out yet. It'll drop in about 40 minutes. I'm a bit earlier tonight than normal. Okay. Let's have Benny Sharp as the Joker Easter egg villain. update the thing during that. Just updating the description on this edit. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. So what have we got on here before I continue? What we're drawing today, animations. We're going to draw Benny Sharp as the Joker in an Easter Bunny costume. So I'm just going to get a decent picture of Benny Sharp's face. Zoom in a little bit. Get good old Benny Sharp. I can't do his voice, but anyway. And we're going to start drawing. So kind of like the upper body idea. So I'm going to have a post like this. I think he's still got to have the two fingers, his like fingers up where he has first. Supposed to be quite cool. Mainly it's going to be Benny Sharp's face with a few Joker bits on it, but you know. I will tweak some of this as I go along. It's going to be quite cool. I just want to get some of his hairstyle out. In my style, it's going to be a bit wackier than his current hairstyle on Pop's picture. You know, it is my interpretation of it, which would be quite cool. He's only got Joker style hair anyway, which is quite cool. This lands in really well. Oh, thank you, Johnny. It's some music I got from upbeat.io because I've got a license to use it in my videos, which is quite cool. Hey, Ark, how are you doing? I've seen you on King's Discord and that. I am staying hydrated. I've got a bottle of water next to me, and we are drawing Benny Sharp as a Joker villain with an Easter egg packet. Should be quite cool. Oh, Marin, Tegan writes little skits, so she does the character skits, so it's like the kid. You said you're not canon. What do you mean by this? Yeah. What do you mean by that? I'll explain later. Huh? So yeah, she writes these kind of like little skits. Oh no. No, 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 no. You're not allowed to do this. Let's swap the cable over. Obviously, I'm doing Benny Sharp, so Nexum's come in and he's saying, no, you're not doing Benny Sharp. Benny Sharp, the best star mecha I'm a creator. He may be dying, but I'm not going to let you, you know, I'm not going to let you do your artwork today because, well, let's just say we're not going to do that. And hopefully this is going to connect back in any second now. Come on. Yeah. So Benny's taking over again. Give you a bit more of a your hairstyle at the back. Gee, Benny's got quite good Joker features. Oh, he's got to be in a bunny costume, hasn't he? So I'm going to have to add a bunny thing to him. I'm going to add bunny ears on him after I finish the face. That'll be quite cool. Yeah, green screen of death's back, but hopefully it's disappeared again. That way. Could have thought ahead. Maybe I could have got Popcross to join in on like a call or something and do Benny Sharp talking as if he's the Joker. Do a little cameo skit I could have played. That'd be really cool. Yeah, so I want to get most of Benny's design in, so I'm going to have to at least draw a kind of sketch of Benny in on this to start with. I'm using Popcross's pitch as a reference, so the face is going to look almost identical to the pitch. Hey, green screen. No. Pack it in. Pack it in. This green screen of death is like, hey Matthew, how's it going? So, what lines do you use on Procreate? Oh, I've got I use Rake REIQ, his brush set for the lines, which is quite good. My day, I've slept all day to be honest. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm on new meds and I've literally spent the whole day asleep. Hopefully this is going to work. And what do you want to show? Come on, reload the. There we go. I haven't finished typing up the script, so it depends on how I finish the story for this redraw. So I can't really say Galhan 19 what the next redraw topic is. Another eye open. I like the idea of his eyes open. Bring some justice for the character, but you know. Yeah, I'm using Rake's brush set, so I tend to use the Rake sketch pencil combined with a comic inker one for my inking of the lines, and then I just use a combination of brushes for the rest of the stuff after that. So it's just using the brushes I kind of like when I'm drawing Procreate. I do need to do some stuff with Clip Studio, get my head around that as well. A few others at some point would be quite cool. May you give me help with Pokemon-based stuff? How would you draw Angelic Demon? Just asking. I'm not sure how to draw an Angelic Demon. It'd probably be a weird combination of the two features, or a half and half body, which would be quite cool. In terms of a Pokemon-based stat, I'm not really too up to the knowledge on Pokemon's based stats. Maybe Special Attack 180. That's your birthday next month. Yeah, it is actually. It's in May, isn't it? Yeah, Matt. Nexum's got his tech corner bit shows up, which is quite funny. Right, now he's doing the Joker bit. I need to put on a big Joker smile. I mean, he's already got a smile that's as big as the Joker's anyway. I need to get the smile. Get that Joker smile, the skin. He's dressing up as the Joker, isn't he? Because on this one, it's going to be the weirdest fan art ever going. Popcross is going to die laughing if he watches this or sees this at some point. I might send it to him later. Go, hey, I created a Benny Sharp as a Joker villain. Joker's got these like massive teeth. His teeth are always like this creepy unhinged set of teeth in there. Oh my god, he does look a bit scary like that. Oh my god, this is looking really weird. I haven't got his cheek out enough, that's the problem. Yeah, digress. He's going to be in an Easter Bunny costume. His face is going to be quite pale. I only want to give him his... Yeah, he needs his mech chest bit, but in a Joker-style costume around him. I think that'd be a nice combination. Let's do this. Yeah. Body. Yeah. He's got his hand doing it. That should be on the uniform. Yeah. What else we got? Imagine next to a few to Benny Sharp. I did think about doing it. Yeah, it's going to be quite a cartoony grin. Do not draw original movie Sonic as Benny Sharp. That would be quite funny. Technically, yes, he could, Tegan, because he's a demon, but he is a cat, so maybe it'll have some side effect on him. Joker from the Suicide Squad game, is that you? Maybe. Green screen's back. Which I don't get why it's back, because everything's balanced right. I don't get it. I've got the right cables in, I've got the right things on. It's the Rake Sketch pencil brush. It's from his brush set. If you search Rake on YouTube or find his website, you should be able to find his brush set. It's not that expensive, but yeah, I think it's something like $10 tops or something for a huge brush set, which he uses. So it's just his pencil sketch, Rake's pencil sketch. That's all it says. Yeah, I think you guys did some in the green screen. I blame you guys for it. Let's put a blocky cut in your hand, actually. I'm only just doing some rough pencils for this for now. I'll put patterns and stuff on this lot in a minute. So. You can have a watch. That money watch. Joker's got a watch, but he's got a pen sharp there. Bring it down a little bit. So that's a little bit too large. Yeah, this is canon how Benny Sharp died. He played the Joker, flicked a grenade pin off a smoke grenade, and it blew up in his face. The rake lines look like this brush. To be honest, this is the brush that I'm using. I mean, I'm not going to go into the exact details of the brush inside of it because that's unfair to the artist who's created the brush. Unless I tweak it myself on screen for you guys to see the tweak, it's a bit unfair on that one. He says, I have to say, I tell you what, this green screen's starting to bug me now. There's enough power going to it. Got enough cableage. Why is it playing Silly Monkey? Sorry. So Galhan19 says, I'd say I'm happy to see so many artists in all these colour videos. My favourite one so far is the colour fusions from 6 months ago. Oh, you're on about the Pop Cross challenge one. Yeah, I know, you've seen a comment. It's been forever since the last thing. Oh, hang on. Yeah, the Pop Cross one where we had that was quite good. But there weren't as many artists. It's easier to do video calls and stuff for our schedules. When there's more artists, it's difficult to do that, but that's why we do the cross-linking, the shout-outs, which works. Galen says, not sound correct, but it's been forever since the last Steampunk episode. Maybe kick back off with Demon Slayer or something cool. I have got one lined up in the works at some point. I just need to balance it out with what's working at the moment. So Godzilla and X-Men are big at the moment, so that's coming out. Benny Sharp's. We've got the Death of Benny Sharp happening at the moment, so that's also another one. I'm here and putting it on here. Gonna be wearing a suit. Hey Kingpin, does this look a bit like you? Sorry Kingpin, if you're watching, I really do apologise, but I was just looking at the shoulder thing and that, and I was like, I just saw cartoon Kingpin. In a good way, in a good way. Oh, I've been working on my drawings a little bit, but I have a reference picture that I'm using, which is quite cool. I have to I'm trying to incorporate the elements of Benny Sharp from the reference image of Pop Cross is loaded up. So I want this. I do want this kind of like connecting this gun around his chest on there. I do like the idea of this kind of like huge chest piece of part of it and it's changing the colours. Why am I getting right? I need a genius who knows how to fix annoying things like this. This is starting to annoy me. Let's see what this one does. I'm going to try a little cable. I got more cables. I hate, sometimes we get no green screen, sometimes we get the green screen, and I hate it because there's no consistency as to why. You don't take your grenade out till Christmas time. Uh-oh. Kingpin grenades and... I'm going to put an Easter basket in the front. I'm going to put a Joker suit on him as well. Oh, he's wearing an Easter Bunny suit on top of that, so it's going to be even weirder. Oh my god, this is going to look really weird. Right, let's put a Joker suit on. So usually he's got... Yeah, he's got his bit there. He's got his famous little bow tie that he has. A little bow tie for Benny Sharp as the Joker. Got this purple suit. Being the Joker as purple suit, he also has Easter Bunny suit over the top. Oh my god, this looks so weird for it, doesn't it? I know I wanted to do something funny for funky and fresh for April Fool's, but I'm not sure this is really how we're going to go. I should do Benny Sharp as the Hulk. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. This will look so much better when I start colouring the style in that. I'm going to do it similar to the Goku style, I think. I haven't played GTA in ages, since GTA, was it 4? Miami Vice or Vice City? Whatever one. A long time ago. I haven't had a PlayStation since then. That's quite cool. A mech armor, a mech maker wearing a purple suit sounds familiar. Yeah, it does. It's also got the bunny rabbit suit over the top, which is quite funny because it's going to be a. Anybody know anything about green screens and why? Because I've got some cooling down the laptop. It's not that hot. I haven't got tons of stuff open. It's the handshake between the two. I've got cables. I'm trying loads of different cables that should all be working. It's not liking it, which seems a little bit. It is a bit frustrating, to say the least. I hope you guys can bear with it when we have it. I've just got no idea why it keeps happening. What's going on? Maybe it's the port. Swapping ports around in a minute, guys, to see if that solves the problem. This is starting to do my head in more than it's doing your head in, I think. I will find a way. Worst case, I will set up an alternative method of doing this and have that sorted. We'll see what happens with this. Next thing around, maybe we should go inside the bunny suit. Make it look a little bit more funky. And we could have a bunny rabbit bit around here. We're not really worrying about too much of that. He's going to have ears as well, so we want to put the bunny rabbit headband on. I think it'll go behind these spikes. So we still get the bunny rabbit loopy ears. I'll sort the ears out a bit. They almost look like dog ears now. This is turning out crazy. And then underneath that, he has got a. Oh my god, this is looking crazy. Hotcross, I hope I'm not damaging your character too much. Please, if you ever see this, do not die of embarrassment for your character. Maybe I should just make that larger and we just go with this. Yeah, I think we're just going to go with this. I'm just going to sort this out. I'll tidy this up in a minute. Let's duplicate that layer. Merge them down because I want thicker lines, and then I'll drop the opacity. It's weird because it does help. I then go to a black color and I pick the Comic Inker brush by RAM Studios. RAM Comic Studios. They've got an amazing brush set. And then we start working on this on a new layer. Do a couple layers up. Quite cool. We start working on this and start working on the eyes. Time on the eyes to get this right. Dragons are the bomb. That's not a problem. Glad you can make the stream. Right, I need to go back to Benny. I want to make sure I've got Benny's features because I know what the Joker's features are, and we're going to add the Joker's stuff around the eyes and stuff with the colouring. He's going to have the stars around his eyes as well, and the green hair. Might have to do a nice picture of Benny Sharp, like the Goku one that looks a lot nicer next time as well. Make it more anime style. Nice thing about lives, I've said before, but for you new guys, is I can actually zoom in on a live, which means I can actually spend a bit of time doing the old the line for the Joker's face. Gotta be in there. Creepy shot. Should be quite cool. I so laugh if Popcross jumps in the chat now. He'd be like, "What are you doing to my character? You're massacring him." Playing the Joker, he's going to play it right. He's going to have a really creepy ass teeth the guy's got. The homage to Benny Sharp. May he rest in pieces. I'll check chat again in just a second, guys. I'm just making sure to get the crazed look in his eyes. You've got to get that crazed look for the Joker. Just gotta be in there. Hey, sweet America! Oh my God, long time no see. Welcome back. Oh, I need to get a drink in a minute. Must stay hydrated. Especially on my new meds, but yeah. So, how's everyone's evening going so far? Are you enjoying how the Joker Benny Sharp face is looking? Looking quite creepy, if you ask me. Which is quite cool. Okay, so let's do these. Joker's got a bit of scruffy hair to him as well. He needs to. Okay, right. Thank you for joining Red Knight, and we'll. Glad you're back. Hopefully things are acting a bit better this time around with the doing stuff. Oh, don't worry, I will do. I do stay hydrated. One, because of my meds, and two, I only drink water, so I drink a fair bit of it. Thunderbirds fan 103. I'm watching this before going over to Foxcross to watch that video. Yeah, this is like a fan art thing for it. I decided I did a poll and multiple ones won, so I kind of combined them to be a Benny Sharp in a as a Joker with an Easter grenade wearing a bunny suit. So it has turned out rather interesting. So it's just a bit of fan art because of Popcross's video coming out. He's called it the Death of Benny Sharp, so I thought I'd just do Benny Sharp as a bit of a maniacal character. Thank you. I've got a reference of Benny Sharp up the drawer, but yeah, this is like a he's gonna have like the pale face of the Joker. I think it's, I don't know if his face is a bit too wide. I might squidge it in a little bit, but we just thought that. I also need to look at the Easter Bunny picture. 2 seconds. So that's how they're normally done, and that's how they look. That's fine. So usually you've got one going up and one folding down. So this one can be the one that folds down, so that'll be easier to do on this side. We've got that bit going there, here, goes that there, and then this one will change to be the bunny ear that kind of like just goes. Yeah. Fun thing is, Popcross doesn't know I'm doing this tonight. This was kind of like not planned. This is going to turn out really interesting when he sees it. I might have this concatenate show up in the background on a Nexon picture at some point. An idea of what to draw. Draw your version of Benny Sharp as a Benny Sharp in a Halloween costume. I mean, this technically could match it because of how starting to look, but yeah. I know the Joker. Benny probably doesn't have these bits, but I want a bit of sparkly green hair behind him. He's done us the Joker, he hasn't even really cut his hair. He's going to turn his hair green as well, it's going to be quite funny. Been a while since I've drawn a bow tie. Okay, the first one's going to come around this way, it's going to have that, and that's going to be the top of the suit, because I want the bunny costume coming around the suit. I had to have the mech armor bit in the middle, just to show Benny's going to be quite hot in this suit, actually. He's, as in, like, roasting. He's not going to be a happy chappy. think Champagne will just turn around and say, Benny, I can't do the voice, but it'll be like, Benny, are you serious? Just what intonation are? And it'll be like, you know what? Never mind. Just don't let me see you out in public like this. It'll be something along those lines. I can't do his voice, but you get the personality, but hopefully. Yeah, it would be an interesting one. If you like this Procreate, being able to hold the lines to a degree to do what you want to do. Yeah, to make them solid or circles does help a bit. Doesn't always help, but it does help a little bit on it. That's what the angle, that's got the line that goes along there. Yeah, that looks kind of right. What would he wear? Oh, what, as a Halloween costume? As Popcross said, what Benny's afraid of. But okay, yeah, what Champagne McGregor afraid of? Because knowing Benny, he would wear that. And afterwards, he'd just knock it off. He'll just joke it off like he's scared Champagne McGregor, and he's like, "What the frick, Benny?" He's like, "Oh, come on, Champ. You know I loves you," type thing. I don't know if we can or we can't, and there's no real way to invite him to the live stream. It depends whatever he's doing, and I've got no way to actually put him in the stream talking currently. So there might not be an option, but you know. I'm sure once I post the picture after the live stream, we'll definitely get comments from Popcross about this illustration. He's probably going to love it, but you know, quite interesting to see. I didn't draw the huge bit on that side, so I'm not going to have it on this side. He's going to have an altered version of his costume. It's going to be like over the suit for this bit, and then this way. Yeah, he probably is. It's a Monday. I expect he's getting ready to answer a few comments at the end of his live or his video. He's always around for a couple of comments, and then he'll be sorting other things out that he needs to do. Quite cool. So I'm going to have that come out and go into the suit. Benny's going to be having an interesting setup on this one. Same one here. It's not going to go all the way around the suit. It's just going to come in, go over it, and then come into it. Because that way it has the added effect and stuff. I guess what I want to do there is then make that a little bit more like it's part of coming out of the suit. His mech armor's coming out of it, like his device. I have probably drawn this the best I could do at the moment, but yeah. This is still looking quite cool. He's got so many layers on, he looks massive on it compared to that. And that shouldn't be in there because it's the told you. Ah, that's what's wrong. Why it looks out of place. There. That's why it looks wrong. His waist was way too wide for a minute there. Instinct. What? I did my best. Right, so let's do the hands. The fingers are quite long actually. They are really long. I've just got to do the grenade on there. I'm gonna make it Easter coloured as well. This music's very pop rock, I guess. It's kind of fitting for this drawing, isn't it? Oh, I hope he doesn't come in and go, oh my god, what's he drawing? He's destroying the place. No. Finally, the stream's going excellent now at the moment, even though it says the video things look bad. Is it all good for you guys? Hopefully it's all coming across nice and in a good manner. Good now, awesome. Gee, I've literally just taken the straight up reference from this reference image and just done everything this way around. Hey Koi, how's it going? Sorry I couldn't catch the end of your stream, but yeah. I'm having fun doing Benny Sharp as a Easter Bunny costume. It's gotta be April 1st. An April 1st stream. Yeah, I don't know if you had a chance to check it out, Koi, but in the Discord it's really simple. You just go into Steam. I'm going to talk about Leaf for a second. Go into Steam, right click on the Lethal Company bit in your library, hit Properties, go down to Betas and turn Public Betas on, the very bottom option. When you load the game, it's B50, which is going to be cool. Yeah, I've slept most of the day, Koi. I have literally, I don't know if it's my meds and a combination of doing so much, you know, over the last few weeks, but today, or high sugars and my new meds, but I just slept. I've slept for like God knows how long today. Way more than I should do. I've probably had a good 6, 7, 8, I don't know. I've probably been up for about 5 hours out the entire day so far. So I am having fun. But yeah, no. Did you actually find your way through those vents in the end, by the way, Koi? I left when you were still going around in circles on it. Oh no, sorry. I left when you were doing the you'd done that, hadn't you? Since I got back, I left when you were doing the trying to get that moonstone. Oh yeah, I do. The new moon is it was rainy when I started a new game. It's got better loot than Assurance to start with, and the fire exit isn't too far from main. I didn't see. I only found a Yippee bug in there, but the loot seemed to be quite a fair bit. I think in the first five minutes to be playing on that map out of the 12 minute day, the real time, obviously. I probably ended up with about 400 bits of loot from both. I got a good a good seed at that point, which is really cool. Yeah, this is just this just becoming a bit of a nightmare. This one, this is like Benny's secret to losing weight. Wear a bunny costume over a Joker suit with everything else. Oh, what we got? The Death of Benny Sharp, a podcast original story, came out 6 minutes ago. Oh, Alan Animations, you've got one coming out as well. I'll check that out later. And Kingpin's got one that's come out today. And Nerd. Oh my god, I've got so much to watch later. That's insane. Oh, well, that's cool. Let's finish this off anyway. I did add Popcross in my descriptions. It's probably jumped in, seen it, and ran off again. Alright, so if I take that layer off now, and add another layer on top. Merge that down. I want to see what I can get from this. Okay, so the back hair needs closing. I mean, this doesn't look amazing currently, but that is because the bits that need to be grab. So let's do a new layer above this, and let's do the outline. Actually, the technical pen, that shouldn't change its shape. Okay, that keeps it the same. Yeah, that's not quick enough. Just do this. Check the chat in a second, guys. I mean, sorry if I spelled your name wrong, but you mean the piece I called? Oh, you're chatting to each other. Okay, never mind. A good tip for this: if you draw your line up one way around and then you add extra. Oh, thank you so much for gifting a membership, Koi. And Tegan, congrats on becoming a member. That means you'll be able to see member posts when I do them, and you get access to all the little emojis that you can put into the chat during live streams. I will be redoing emojis soon as well, so they will be getting an update. Awesome. Yeah, Tegan, you've got a free membership for a month, thanks to Koi Fish Gaming. You sure to say thank you. I will be finishing this one off today before I do anything else, so this illustration will be getting finished. I'm probably going to keep it down to like cartoon shading more than realistic on this one. In homage to Benny Sharp, the death of Benny Sharp. I guarantee a load of people have already dipped out the chat to go watch it. But yeah. This is just a bit of Benny Sharp fan art. But Nexum, our interdimensional mech armor specialist, is kind of sad that dear old Benny has died today. It's a bit of tragic news, but it just confirms one thing. I am, and always will be, the best darn mech armor creator this side, that side, any side of the multiverse. That being said, I haven't heard how he died, but Benny. We knew thee well. Oh my god, Kingpin! What? That actually works almost perfect. Oh man, that's insane. Oh wow. Oh, I wish I could share that with you guys. Oh my god, that is insane. But can I? I might be able to. So basically, what Kingpin's saying is, I had it out like this, and it came to about here. Was it here? It was similar to that. It's very similar, but look at that on the screen. Look, it looks like she's holding the grenade. Oh my god, that's amazing. I didn't even notice that, Kingpin. That's brilliant. Wow. I've only just had it come through on my phone, so I was like, oh my god, what happened? Yeah, no, that's really cool. That's quite cool. I like that. Yeah, so an actual good trick when you're doing stuff is to do your lines on one layer, make a second layer, and experiment with the line thickness so you can add and remove lines that you want. Because what happens is you don't actually lose your layer underneath, you just thicken the lines up that you want, which works out really well. You made a request to Popcross, what, to jump into the live stream? Fair enough. Popcross, please don't kill me if you jump in. No, it's all good. It's a bunny sharp. It's going to be an Easter bunny costume. I do have to work on poses more. I mean, I went straight into this without even planning out a pose and that, but I wanted to kind of just do an illustration that could be finished today. There's a bit of fan art and a bit of fun. I don't want it to be super high detailed at this point. It's more jokey for April Fools, but yeah. However, I have tried to get this Friday's video to be quite fun. I've done something rather unique that I haven't really done before with submissions. Well, I have done before, but not really done before. This one. Hey Minecraft Transformers, thank you so much for getting a membership. And Omenheart, congrats on getting the membership. I don't know if you're in the chat, but next time you get a chance to, please thank Minecraft Transformers for gifting it. Yeah, Kingpin, I'll check your video out a bit later on. I might not get around to it tomorrow, to be honest, depending on what's happening. But it'll give me something to do while I'm working. Bank holidays and then no work is amazing, and then the next day when you go back to work on a 4-day week, it's like, oh my god. It's just, yeah. Not knocking it, but you know, it's just like, Koi gifted another membership, and Dragons Are the Bomb. If you're still here, please thank Koi Fish Gaming for his membership. You guys are amazing. Yep, he's delivering a present. Wait till you see when I colour this. And Minecraft Transformers, congrats on being a member for 11 months, nearly a year. Oh, I've got to do some gold membership stuff and that. I need to redo my membership badges and stuff to make you guys have some really nice ones. I do like hearing that little ding in my ear every now and again. Quite nice. More so for the fact that you guys are getting like the memberships and stuff for free, and I, full confession, I have been slacking it, or I have been not quite as good with the memberships as I should be lately. But I am planning a whole update to everything, so it will balance out nicely soon enough. But as members, you'll get access to members-only streams and posts, which will be starting up again at some point soon. And you will get access to the Google Drive with the artwork that I need to update. There's a few artwork pieces I need to put on there. And relink that entire drive to members. Everything got a little bit manic, so it kind of went a little bit out the window. Fine. That's good. I feel its face is a bit too wide, but I'll sort that in a little bit. Yeah. I think we're done on the main opening. That's better. Except for that ear. I forgot that bunny ear. That there bunny ear. There we go. They're much better lining up. Cool. So, first tip is to get your background color, drop it onto the layer, duplicate that layer because I want to keep a copy of it because I want to do a glow around him, and then any layer above turn to a clipping mask so they only affect the layer that you're on. Works out really cool, really cool. And we'll just see what goes from there. Yeah, it's one of those weird ones where they should have the memberships a bit more active on stuff instead of just lives that you can do, which would be quite cool. That being said, if you guys like Transformers and the game Minecraft, check out Minecraft Transformers channel. It's got some amazing builds that are absolutely insane, including some builds where he actually does almost like a stop frame animation in Minecraft with the Transformers doing stuff. It's absolutely incredible. So be sure to check that out. Oh, Tegan, you're making good use of them. Wow, that's insane. That's even better than typing the names. Where are we this time? I think it's the night Lincoln got shot. We might have to change that. I can't read the last bit. Hang on. Why did we build this thing? Right. So first off, I'm going to put a couple of layers in here. Quite fun. I want to at least have one layer of skin colour, which is that colour up there, more here. I'm going to go a bit of a tan colour, so actually no, I don't need a full skin colour because the Joker is the Joker. But anyway, we'll that's probably a bit better. No, not the right colour. More. I think skin's more that colour. That will do for a base, I think. Maybe? No? It's hard to tell when people don't have. I'll tell you what, if I got a skin tones one. That's more the colour, the lighter bit, so maybe that's the darker. I'll find the mid-tone colour. Oh, that's too light. That's pretty much the same colour. What about that one? I will just go with that one. I'll make him lighter or darker if I need to. Right, so first off, we know he's got a purple suit. So let's colour in the purple. It's going to be quite fun. We'll see what we've got with this. So the purple suit's definitely going to be... standout colours that we've got for this. It's only going to be in a few sections, which is quite nice. It means that we don't have to worry too much about a lot of stuff. What colour do you want the Easter Bunny suit? Or shall I just see what works well when we get to that stage? Okay, now everybody's dipped out the chat. We've only got 2 viewers. So who have we got left for our 2 current viewers currently watching? Or if we've got more than 2 viewers, say in the chat if you're still here. Cool, we got Minecraft. And we've got Marin's back, sweet. Hey Koi, if we do lethal tonight, I'm not sure if we are, I mean we've got a couple hours yet, potentially. If we do lethal tonight, are you joining in? Because I reckon it's going to be, it's going to work out to be thingy 50. Version V50, because that looks quite cool. Even if it is just like an owl, so we play. He's got more of an orange, hasn't he? I know I've got this colour scheme here, but I will be changing the palettes back a little bit to the more defaulted ones that I use, like this one. Oh, need a new layer. Can't do it on the same layer, that's going to be bad. Keegan still in the chat? Nice. Got a few people still in the chat. Awesome. Oh, interesting. No. Oh. In a little bit. That a bit. This is going to be reference. So a few dark colours on the side. The teeth are the same colour as them, and the whites of his eyes. We'll do his face slightly different white. Pretty sharp. The Joker. Oh, I wish I could do a Benny voice. I could have so much fun doing a skit right about now. Or his accent at least. Oh my god, this is terrible. I can't do it. I'm just picturing Benny going like, it's like next to him, it's saying that he's the Joker. Next to him goes, "Yo, Benny, um, yo, Benny," and then he goes something like, that'd be quite funny. Right, let's do another one here, and I'm gonna do that on off color grayish. It's gotta be this color to be done, which is fine because how far does the Joker do it? Does he do it on his face or his entire body? So neck too on some of these, so that's fine. I'll go down to his neck. I also want some patchy bits near the edge. I'll erase some bits near the edge for the patchiness, I reckon. Where is it? Rakes. That one is quite a nice one to have. Not quite as solid as that, but give it a bit of a erasure and some bits of it just to kind of smoothens it up just a little bit, but I want to add some kind of, like he almost get the impression that he is wearing a costume type thing, where soften it in just a little bit. It also works around the hairline to soften some of the grey out. Then we get the fun of adding the green hair of the Joker, and I want green. Joker's a little bit of a crazy guy, and Benny's got green eyes anyway. He's got a really nice green set of eyes, so we will do that green emeraldy colour on the rest of it as well, but not on his hair. You've got to have he's dressing up. You've got to have it work. I do like being able to zoom in to get these details in, because I mean, I know I have got the air closed, and if I had this as a reference there, I could probably block fill these quicker. But it is nice to just spend a bit of time doing the finer details I can't really zoom in too much on my videos for. Though I am looking at a way to improve my videos a little bit, so try and figure out, I might even try Sketchbook. I have actually considered doing that, trying Sketchbook out for a video. Just need to be able to sit down at my desk long enough to do it. But yeah, it has been potentially on the card to do a video using Sketchbook and Photoshop to see the differences, because they're going to be quite vastly different and take longer to do than the iPad. Wait a minute, yellow furry suit with bunny ears and purple outlines. Guess that you're drawing Mr. Afron. I'm drawing Bunny as a Joker character, which is quite cool. The Joker's green done, so now I need to do another layer, and I want to do his eyes, which are actually more of a emerald colour. which I should have actually asked Popcross this question. I will ask him this question at some point. Are Benny's eyes, if you look at the reference picture, it's the same colour green as the glow on his chest piece. So are his eyes infused and his body infused with the same energy from his mech armors, or is it just a coincidence the colours are the same? Now I've got people wondering. You look at the reference image and you tell me. I haven't got the reference image up on the screen though, but you know. And anybody who loves Benny Sharp, if I'm doing him injustice, I do apologise. At the same time, stuff. I'm having some fun here, and I'm enjoying it massively. And the Joker's got like this green, blue, turquoisey bow tie. It does change colour though. Sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's green, sometimes it's red. The shirt's sometimes white or orange, so I'm going a bit of a classic old Adam West Batman with the greenish blue bow tie and the rest of the details. Just think it looks quite nice. Red lips and gums are coming up shortly, so let's have some fun with that. One up that layer there. Slightly pink gums, because he's showing off his gum. We'll add the red lips on top of it. And Popcross, if you do jump into the stream, if you do see this, or, you know, just as an idea randomly, someone wants to suggest it to him, how about, guys, we get Popcross to do his narrators as DC villains or DC characters, use them. I'd love to see his take on it. Okay, this is going to be interesting, because this is going to be... Oh my god, this is looking creepy. Well, I wanted to do something creepy-ish, so yeah. Yeah, let's give him this green bunny suit. Let's see how that looks. Don't like the green. Think goes with bow tie? The kind of matches in. So I make it a really like light version of that purple. Joker's gone with it. Yeah. That looks more Jokery. Joker-esque. It's got about an hour, so we should be able to finish this. Hour and a half. I'm only going up to midnight. I'm trying not to go too late into like the next morning lately with the live streams. Don't want to burn out, as it were. Come here. A bit more. There, that's the colour. The egg should probably be that colour too, and then we'll add some graffiti style colour. I think maybe I should do his hand similar to that, like do the on top of that one, I'll do oh, delete a couple there so I can actually add more to it. A bit yellow to this piece. Sort of the right brush, doesn't it? A bit easier to erase stuff when you have the right brush. Guys, what do you think so far? I mean, I know I'm zooming in on a hand and a grenade, but what are you thinking of this piece so far? It's definitely a nice jokey one for April Fools, isn't it? Buddy, the explosive grenade. Jokey, yeah. Benny Sharp's gonna go kaput. Yeah, sound like I'm going a bit crazy, don't I? Benny Sharp's gonna go kaput. Let's go, Benny up. Let's go, Benny up. You missed the part of the flats which we're colouring in now. Not a huge amount, in all honesty. Just need to make these work in the bits they need to work on. So that's fine. That's fine. So alpha lock there, find the colour, and then do the gradient stuff on it for the rest. Apparently, so it's just a little bit darker. You should take about 20% down and go along that way. Soft brush, and then just use that to shade a few areas in. And again, just take it 20% up, and then go that way. And do your highlights. Keep it. You don't see many highlights because the layers of buff are doing it. And a lot of these colours will kind of tie in, so about 20% down. And along a little bit. And this is kind of like how an anime thing does it for its colouring. I can add the gradient effect. Because it's hard to actually get a gradient effect that will work nicely on these. I'll do a layer option on it instead. I like that. I'll leave that like that. That is these grey bits, so I need to outblock them and just darker, and then lighter because they are metallic. Ah, the skin there. This is going to be the fun one. Take that. And then darker. There'll be quite a highlight bit happening this in a minute anyway. Because once I do this, I want to go much white. Lighten up his face, because I haven't added the details, but he's playing Joker. He's got to have a crazy face. I will change the egg colour actually. I think that grenade needs to be a dark colour, to be honest, on this bit, which I'll sort in just a second. Colour there. Let's just sort that. Oh yeah, it's Benny Sharp. So BS for Benny Sharp at the top, and then it's got ENN for Benny, then R, and then a line for a P, and then it's got boom at the bottom. That'd be quite funny. Look at this and do these colours first. So this one's go down and along. Which one? This one. See if this adds to that's it. Leave that the dark colour. That's it. I've planned a few things on this, by the way. For this, I want to. Yeah, that one. This one is, it allows me too many layers. Okay, delete, 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 duplicate. I'll block that first and add a bit of pink onto this. So I'll block off, duplicate it, Gaussian blur about just a little bit, and I'll set that to color dodge. This up on to color dodge and also Gaussian blur that a little bit more. Just get a bit of glowing. Hey, his hair! This is where we get to have some fun, because we can have some of these dark paintings. I want this. Go lighter. In fact, that one's go lighter. I don't need to do much on that. Those gums, just take and other white parts do alpha locking, so I need to put in a in. The one thing I wish Procreate did have was a gradient tool. I have to make the gradients up myself as I go along, which is a bit tricky at times. Hey D9 Flow, how's it going? This is our Benny Sharp as a joke, dressed up as a Joker in an Easter Bunny costume, being a villain. So yeah, this is kind of a uniquely interesting concept. I need to make sure that that's got some areas that are dark around it as well. So. Just want to go to the stream. Have some. You have bad and great news. What's the bad and great news? Hopefully it's not too bad news, because you know, good news is always good news, and hopefully, yeah. So what's up? That's kind of sucked a bit, but hopefully, the good news is your second choice of summit is. Do that. I'll make that glow properly later. Yeah, second choice isn't so bad. You might actually find it's probably better than your first choice when you go there. But congratulations, that is good news. As long as one of your choices has picked you, that's awesome. Oh, I made his eyes super glowy. Oh, I wasn't sure. I don't think I really wanted to do that. What happens if I erase them from that? Whoopsie. What am I doing? Why am I erasing that? Why don't I just turn that back to normal? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll fix the colouring in it. After like that, get that colour, darker, darker. Lighter. Nearly done, aren't I? Shouldn't have much more to do. Purple suit. Sweet. Nice and easy bit to finish this part, and then I can start doing the other aspects. I'll start working gradients on this. Cool. So measure all these down. Give me some of those back. Move them down that way, leave a few extras. So I tend to do a hard light layer, I guess about 10%, and I've got this like soft noise texture. Soft brush grain. I like it on a black colour. I just drop this over everything to give a bit of a texture. Now it does maybe need a bit of adjustment because it's got focus face. Do an add layer with a bit of a light colour so that we can actually have a bit of lighting in the face. Kind of pick where your lighting's coming from and just drop bits in. Sorry, that should be overlay, not add. Overlay works a lot better. You can start picking out certain areas you want to just make a bit more accentuated to capture the light in the eyes. I always find turning the background to be a darker colour at this stage helps so much for lighting because you can focus on the character, which is really cool. How do you make eyes glow? Just asking you. Okay, so eyes glowing. There's a real to make the trick. It's I'll show you on a new layer here. So if I do a line in whatever colour I want with a solid layering, let me find the. So I've got. Hang on. Let me find a bit where it's going to be. So I got this line here, right? To make it glow in Procreate. Because sometimes it's just adding an outer glow works, but in Procreate, if you duplicate the layer twice, your first layer you want a Gaussian blur by about 10%, and it's already started to get a glow effect. Your second layer, on normal, you want a Gaussian blur by about a little bit more, just to give it that extra blur, and then your top layer, you can just change it to like a screen or an add, and that's it. You've just basically got a glowing effect with those three layers, and you just merge them down. You've got to remember to merge it. So that's the bottom layer. You merge that one first, and then that one, and then you end up with it, which works really well. But that's how you do it. And I will be redoing some of the glowy bits now because that worked quite nicely. So where's his eyes gone? Colour for the eyes. I'll make it a bit more of a lighter colour, to be honest. It's not quite the colour, it's more of a... It's similar, but it's more of a... I think it's more this colour. You could do it another way. You could pick a dark colour, pick a light colour, and then use the soft brush and bounce it in a few times. But I find this one works better to just duplicate it a couple times. Let's add a clip and mask there so we don't lose clip and mask there. And yeah, as I say, just go Gaussian blur, 10%. Gaussian blur by a little bit more to see that extra glow. And then you just change that layer to be, well, you want, obviously the colour in the background bit and the contrast depends on how well it works, but it does add to it. But I could do that, merge down, add a layer, say I know I want it brighter, pick a soft brush, make sure I'm zoomed in at the opacity, and then just add a bit on the inside, and it adds a bit of a glow to it. His eyes are kind of glowing. Hey, welcome back, Kingpin. Okay, so that's that. So now it's time to start all these layers, but I don't always use them. But I find it's a good habit for me to do these 6 layers that I tend to use. Got more. Find the colour I want to use for it as well. That's the key thing. So maybe a blue would work for this. Yeah, that works quite nicely. And then start to attempt to colour in this character. Wow, that sounds quite interesting. Yes, Bunny is purple guy confirmed. That's why he's been killed off in Popcross's story, because he's got to go in the next FNAF movie. Don't tell anybody. By the way, if you just caught this one part of the stream, April Fools! But yeah, I'm going to do a wacky background behind it, but then it's kind of like working on the lights and shadows. That's fine. I'm making this a bit creepier than it should be, but this is Benny. Okay, I might not do full mad dash like creepy rendering that I do. I might just keep it like simple, a couple of skin tone type color bits, and then I could go really creepy, but I'm not sure I want to go super creepy as it's an April Fool's type one, so I want it to look quite funny in a sense. Yeah, I might stick to 2 or 3 bits of cell shading. You never say that right. Stick to basic, 1 shadow, 1 highlight, and let's see what goes from there. Before I completely mess up my way of talking forever. Because I'm British, but I can't even say cell shading easily or correctly. Because I can't talk. Welcome to the club. Also, I find hair really difficult to do. I don't know about anybody else, but when you do the anime style highlights, they look so simple, but they are so friggin' difficult to do. Anybody else find that? I mean, it's like hands or anything anime. They look so simple, but it's such a fine art that they've mastered. It's like, how'd you get this right? That's not a problem, D9 Flow. Thank you for joining. Congrats on getting into your second choice, and we'll speak to you next time. I always find the line art stage, as well as some of this stage that we're doing here, always looks wrong when I'm working on it. Bumpy bits there, because he's got a bit of got Benny's chin hair. What was that laugh? That laugh was the Benny Sharp special Joker laugh. I really want to know what Podcast thinks of this when he sees it. I'm gonna have to send it to him. Kingpin, what do you reckon? Do you think you'll like it, or you'll die of laughter? We may be, but no spoilers, Ben. I am not. I'm going to watch it myself. I don't know what's happening in it, but no spoilers, please. Same to anybody else. If you just come from it, no spoilers, because if you do, I will be very, very upset. Cheers. Just because, Myron, it's Popcross's videos, the death of Benny Sharp, and he's made it. I know there's a lot of banter, I know it's chaos, I know it's all up in the air in the story, and he thinks it's one of his funniest ones yet and stuff, because I haven't seen it, so I can't confirm. However, I don't want any spoilers for it if you've seen it, because I want to watch it. Yeah, I think he will enjoy it. He always loves a bit of fan art and stuff, which is great. He's got an amazing personality. Content creator in that, he's always up for having that, and hopefully he'll see the funny side of this, because this is quite cool. Zooming out a bit just so I can get a bit more of a feel for the shadows, because I think most of this is going to be shadow here. I'm going to zoom in and fix like little bits of shadow like here, but just need to get the core bits of the stuff. Yeah, I know it's going to have a lot happening in it. Popcross has been teasing for a while. It's one of his craziest ones. No, he's not. He's pulled the pin. He's still holding onto the grenade. It's got the little. It's got on the other side. It's got the little handle thing that you have on grenades. I haven't actually drawn it in. Yeah, technically I haven't drawn it in, so he could be, but he's not. Because we're not allowed to do that on YouTube, so he's not doing that officially. Your interpretation is your interpretation, but for me, he's not. Thicker lines to make some of those easier to shade in at this point. Plus, if he's the Joker, you do know that it's probably just going to spray a gas out, or it's just going to go boom with a little flag out the top. Because that's what the Joker kind of does and all this stuff. So the second layer, modify, adds a bit more darkness. I only want this in a few areas to. I'm going for a slightly different style because I want more of a comic rendered style on this one this time. That makes sense. I don't want to keep it. Cartoony for this one because it is a bit of fan art. It is a bit of fun. Oh yeah, definitely. It's very sharp in the spring thing. I mean, that's quite a cool idea. I think you should give it a go if you want to. Definitely have a go. It's quite a cool idea, you know. I quite like it. That. Weird as hell. What was that that popped up on the screen? You guys can't see it. I looked up. I just had like another screen on my screen. I was like, what? Don't know what the hell it was, but never mind. I couldn't see what was on it. It's just a blank screen. But I was like, that didn't seem right. Weird, because an illustration like this will take me like 2 to 3 hours, but some of the other ones that you see, like the major detailed kaijus, they only take like 3 to 4 hours. It's all down to just what you're drawing and how well you focus. I mean, I have been answering chat a little bit on this, and it did take us a while to get started, so you know, it's probably about 2.5 hours for this in total. But you know what I mean? It's really, I just think about how weird it is that it takes so long to do certain things, and everything's just take next to no time at all. Imagine, Ben says, imagine either Benny or Nexa making Power Ranger themed mech armor. So basically, wanting to do the same thing from the Powered video from a month ago. What do you mean? Powered? Oh, what, Springtrap or STPs or? I don't know, I'm not getting the so basically bit. But yeah, if they're making it as mech armor, they'd just be making, you know, like a Voltron style Megazord or something, wouldn't they? I remember correctly, Nexon's dimension doesn't have Power Rangers, but he knows of them. Yes, he knows about Power Rangers. I haven't confirmed if he has them or not, if he's just lying or thief, but I'm pretty sure I think if I remember rightly, he knows Power Rangers, he doesn't have them in his dimension. They're a TV show. Just need to do that shadow. Yeah, I think that's the core, the darkest shadows. That one a bit. Cool. So next up is the highlights, which is always fun to do because I do them. Let's start with the hair. And I'm praying this works how I want it to, because we have no idea if it's going to work or not. No idea. Oh, I like that. I think it's the best hairstyle I've ever done in my life on this. Do you think Benny Sharp would modify Spring Bunny's suit if he was in this? Oh yeah, he'd definitely modify it. He'd do a few things. Look at the mech armor designs and the Benny Sharp picture itself. Like I've used the reference of him where he's wearing the mech armor stuff, and add a few little aspects of that to it. It'd be quite cool. Dempsey, you really need to do more Hello Boss and Hampton Hotel content. I do probably need to do more of that, but there's so many things to do as well because there's going to be a lot of content coming out. Well, there's a lot of things on at the moment. We've got X-Men 97 that's come out, which is an amazing series. Every Wednesday updates on Disney Plus. We've got Godzilla Kong's come out. The Ghostbuster movies come out. We've got we've got Community Redraw happening this Friday because it wasn't a joke. I literally ran out of time to finish it off this today. It was supposed to be today, but I generally didn't get a chance to finish it off, which I'm really disappointed at myself on. I didn't even get a chance to do the artwork. It's been a bit manic with the collab video. I had a few technical issues with that, as Kingpin can vouch for. He saw the pain I had trying to get that live Friday. The worst thing you can have as a creator when you're going to put something live happened. It wouldn't render out. It got completely corrupted at one point, and it would not do anything. Yeah, that was pain. Your cat getting a haircut was no joke. Yeah. Thankfully though, this is coming out quite nicely. A lion and a poodle. That sounds quite cool, actually. Weird, just a few jaggedy lines and it looks like it's fur. And do you think it would stay yellow or green in the suit? I think he'd probably have it yellow with a few bits of green. It's live. What's live? What have I missed? Oh, Tegan's got another skit. Okay. Where were you guys? You left me here for hours. I wish you. It wasn't a case of where we were. It was a case of when we were. Huh? Which is quite fun, doing all these skits. That's that part done. I'll tell you what, let's make him have some gas coming out of him. Let's have some fun with this. Right, so merge down, just merge them down. Okay, so you need to do a layer above that, drop that below. A couple layers. Let's do a Hey, Gaiden King, welcome back. Dempsey, just go back and watch Death Finish Out. It's really good and really funny, and also the pictures looking really amazing. Thank you. Don't spoil anything more than that, Gaiden King. I'm not asking anybody not to, but I'm glad you're liking how the picture's looking. I will be checking out the Death Finish Up later on, at some point. What did I do? Click anything? Oh, right. Okay. I'm going to. Yeah, I need to do it this way. Hang on. I'm just fixed over the top. Don't mix in these proportions. Didn't sit quite right when he wears handles. So 4 after, so 4 after. Yeah, that's better. So it's one of those things when you're doing stuff and you're like, Yeah, that doesn't look right. That should be clear. Let's have some fun with background. Joker style background. What can we do for Joker style background? Cool, I appreciate that, King King. Just because it's one of the few ones that I really want to watch. Got that. What, what do we do for a background for Joker? Okay, let's find the palettes for backgrounds. Oh, that's very Joker. What have I missed? Explosion, yeah. I've still not watched it, hello. So, and you should do buildings as backgrounds. Yeah, I need to do some buildings like I was supposed to background, but for this one, I'm just going to do more graffiti style, Joker ha 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 type thing. And then work on something like. Still don't like his pose completely, but it'll do. X. How's the rotation look for it? Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Minecraft. Really appreciate that. This is kind of like an Easter joke one. Oh, why not? I need to type. Haha. Chicken's got no skip. You didn't destroy anything, right? I didn't even do anything. Well, looks like you're. Well, looks like you. Well, looks like you're. Hang on. Well, looks like you're all back. And there's a tall bunny following you. Yep. Right, do you have Discord? Just asking. Yes, I do have Discord. It's in the bottom of the videos. It's on the description of this live stream, actually. Any of the mods able to drop the Discord link in? That'd be amazing. Thank you so much. What have I created? Oh my god, what have I made? That's Xenomorph Easter Bunny trying to break into my house. No, I've got an anti-Xenomorph Easter Bunny trap. Well, I think you found it, Art. Welcome to the Discord. But Minecraft also dropped it in there just in case. So anybody else need the Discord, it's in there. Thank you, Minecraft. Also imagine just holiday themed Power Rangers. That'd be interesting. And I'll have a look at it when I get a chance to on the Discord after the stream. Sometimes it's a bit hard to do stuff in the stream. So, on this one, I kind of feel that missing some. Oh, I know what I mean. Is very. Any photo filter lens things, I create my own. And then the canvas, paste it. Curves. I think this is done. I'm not sure what else to do on. Oh, hang on. Maybe the reaction needs a little bit of a glow on it. Which is quite easy to do with a light. Light pen's also a good way to do a glow, by the way. Anybody's asking if you've got that feature. Oh, that's an interesting idea, Ben. Godzilla monsters in Hampton Hotel. Dempsey, if you ever do a folklore series, maybe make the narrator be a mix of Van Helsing, Robin Hood, and Scorpion. That would be quite an interesting combo. Definitely an interesting combo, that one. I think this is pretty much done. I'm not sure if I want to change the colours of the text on there. Do anything with that, like. Nah, we'll leave that how it was, normal. I think this is done. I think this is a crazy Benny Sharp fan art. Hopefully you can still see Benny Sharp in it. If not, then it's gone completely. That could be interesting. Yeah, but, yeah, I thought it was Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. That was what I had. Cool. I don't think there's much else we can do on this. So, what do you guys think of good old Benny Sharp? And I will be sending this to Popcross later. I will be tagging him in it and sending him a copy and saying a bit of fan art for you. I do want to do a proper fan art thing where it's a bit more proportionate and stuff. The body was kind of in the suit, kept a little bit more, I don't know, more jokey this time. So yeah, I do like how it looks. Hopefully his hairstyle comes out quite nice as well. It's got quite a nice spin to it. And I wanted to keep like the Joker like completely splatter effect behind him. I think maybe I just need to. Do I need to just do a? Maybe I do. Maybe that's all that's missing. Just a bit of a. Nah, the Joker likes vibrant colours. That'll do. That'll do. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. Batman villains in Hampton Hotel. That's quite an interesting one. Has anybody got any art questions while we're here? I mean, I know we've got the whole. I'm still going to do Kingpin's thing because it was quite funny. Just the way it looks like he's now aligned the hand up. She's now got the grenade in her hand. I just like the way that looked. That was quite cool. Ignore the Joker face. Ignore his face and just. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of more like it. Yeah. Yeah, good old Benny Sharp as a Joker in a Easter bunny costume with a grenade Easter egg. Oh, this is the stuff of nightmares, isn't it? How old is SCP and Minecraft creatures venomized? Oh, I've done how old is SCP? Kaijus. I think, did I do them as SCP venomized? I can't remember. I know I've done Pokemon as SCP venomized, which is quite cool. How do you do a ghost effect with traditional drawing? What are you using? Pencils or markers? There's two ways about it. The first one is to do your line art as solid inking one colour, like black, on the main outline, or whatever colour it is. Maybe have a grey colour instead of the rest of the inking, so it's kind of like got a transparent feel to it. And then use a combination of like blues or lighter colours. That would probably work to give it quite a nice effect. Can't really show you right now, but you basically want to use colours and go over where you've got a section. It may be Or if you're using markers, colour it in normally first, then use pencils to go over it so it's a bit lighter. No, Ben, but I did it with Pokemon. I turned them into Venomized SCPs. With the Minecraft mobs, they were just Venomized, where we had them go into the... where they went into the video game universe, the world of Minecraft. Hey, Redraw Show, that's not a problem. Glad you could join it. I took inspiration from your idea of doing something with Benny Sharp, and the poll had a, like, kind of the Joker in Easter Bunny suit, but also Benny Sharp was quite close to winning when I ended the poll. So we've done a Benny Sharp in an Easter Bunny suit with a Easter egg hand grenade where he's pulled the pin to go. Yeah, Justin, he might do. I'm going to send it to him. I'm literally going to put it in the thing. I might send it to him. I'm definitely going to do it. Hello, Ed Draws. How are you? I'm just doing a bit of a Q&A at the end of the stream, so if anyone's got any questions, then feel free to ask. Hopefully this looks a bit like Benny Sharp. It's not exactly identical. It's a bit of my style, but hopefully it ties in a little bit with it. Godzilla monsters and Skylanders. That's not a bad idea, actually. Or Skylanders as kaiju. Make them more monstrous. Quite interesting. That's cool. I will check that out a little bit later on. Ah, thanks. Appreciate that, Radesha. There are bits of it me being me I don't like, but at the same time, it's like it should have the essence of a Benny as a Joker, as you know, with a bunny costume on. Just the whole thing. Yes, I have done one episode of that. I need to do another episode of Miss Hydra, actually. There's a few other ones on the go. I've also got Power as Transformers lined up at some point, so I think that'd be quite cool. Yeah, it's a bit of a catch-22 when you guys suggest stuff, especially when, unlike myself and a few other of the artist collab group we've got, artists that solely rely on like an income. You can't always do everyone's suggestions. You have to do a few things here and there, but it's not too bad. Can Loki eat chocolate? The demon cat Loki, not the actual cat Loki. I know cat can't have chocolate. I think he can. I think he'll have a. If I did it where he could eat chocolate, he would have a weird side effect based on his demonic powers. But I can't really say what that is because I do really have that narrowed down yet. I am going to just save this image out. Save that there. And I am just going to I'm just going to quickly share this into the artist group. The artist group. So Kingpin, be prepared for a photo of this showing up. If Loki eats chocolate, he acts like he's on catnip. No, I think it would have his powers would go a bit on the fritz, to be honest. Or something funny. That'd be quite cool. Do that. Do that. Do that. Yeah. So this would make a great lock screen or home screen. It would be pretty cool as one of those. I do need to work on the art. I think this actually decides to be a poster. I'm waiting. I've literally just posted it into the artist group to see what people do. So yeah, this is finished. This artwork, so I've got about a few minutes just answering a few questions for you guys if anyone's got any. I don't know what else to do on this, and then we'll see what happens. And then see what happens on this. This is like quite a yeah. I don't know. Is there anything else we could do on this, or should we? Maybe I can. Maybe. Oh, maybe I can do that. Can I do that? I'm gonna get a flood of stuff on unless I turn off the notifications. Right. Can I? Can I cheat? Can I do this? Will this work? Will this work? Will this work? Paste. Yes! Sweet. This is gonna work. Right. Let me just turn that off. I don't want any interruptions. There's good old Benny Sharp. Hang on. I want to duplicate that. I don't want to. Where's the letter delete? I want to duplicate that. I don't want to lose that layer that I just put on. Let me sort stuff out so I can I'm having some fun with this. An angelic demon, it's up to you. You could have a broken halo. I put this here, like Benny Sharp. I know what I'm trying to do with this. Find it. I just want Benny in the background. It's a little bit, just to give a reference of Benny Sharp. You can see where I took the hand, can't you? And where I took the most of the facial expression. I kind of think that works. What about that? Having Benny in the background, just floating over the back of his head. Oh. It should be whatever you want based on the setting that you've got it. It could, if he's wearing a suit, if he's in a pose like flying, maybe a flying pose. If he's in something else, maybe a different pose. But yeah, I kind of like that. Can I put that underneath there? That works better. Yeah, Benny Sharp laughing in the background. Yeah, right. So I want to save that one as well. And then I will let Popcross see this later. This is going to be funny. Loki eats chocolate. His powers malfunction. What the heck is going on? Do again FUC working on it. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'll have a check on the. Actually, you put it in the Discord, didn't you? Give me a second. I just need to do one thing. I'll have a quick look at the Discord in just a second. Discord. Where did you put it? Working on it. Oh, I see. Haha, Podcast has liked it. Let's see what he's saying. Hang on. Brilliant. Yeah, no, that's quite cool. Your sketch is quite cool, actually. Looking at it, it looks like he's knelt down on some ground. So you could do like a mountain or a sky scene or something behind him, or because the ground looks a bit rocky and textury, or something like a forest maybe. You could do it. It's still quite cool. I like it. Definitely. Oh, you know what you should do? Do him outside the front of the pizzeria or something. But yes. Well, I think then on that note, it's 10 to 12 UK time. We've been going for, I don't know how long we've been going for actually. An hour or so maybe. Started at 9, so 2 hours 50, nearly 3 hours. And we've got this final artwork. I will post this into the community post with a link to the stream for anybody else who hasn't missed it. And yeah, I will see you all for Friday's. Oh, hang on, start first. Okay, so like pizzeria, some trees. Yeah, pizzeria, some trees would look quite nice. Just something to drop it into the setting of like the Five Nights at Freddy's, the FNAF franchise. You know, to the inside of the pizzeria, and you just do some things, or something, or the outside, some trees, and like the outside of the pizzeria, so something that could be a pizzeria type building outside would be quite cool. But yeah, as I said, Friday's video will be the community redraw, which is going to be a fun one. It's I will give you the title's not finished yet, but the only hint is it's called The Unstomping. That's it. Unstumping. Yeah, so far I've got The Unstumping. That's about it. As Minecraft Antonio just said, if you haven't smashed the like button, it helps out massively. I do appreciate it. I hope you all have a fantastic week, and I will see you in Friday's video, which, like I said a minute ago, is the community redraw. Night, guys.